Started with the puck after taking the opening draw. Can't hang on after that hit. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Oh, great save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here's a pass in front. Another pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Through pass ahead. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. The Rangers going to work on offense. Can't get it to go. Lindros now along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Gets in front of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Rangers ready to go on the attack. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. Picks off the feed. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kane. Pass in front. And that's stopped. A chance in front. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
That hit right there, it tells me that they're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Poirier. And now it's over to Rose. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shuts him down. And it's kicked away. The Flyers played along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. Oh, it goes right off the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Big time stop there. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. His reflexes on display tonight.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Both teams readying here for the face-off. McCarter's won the face-off. And he sends it across to Warner. Delayed penalty coming up here. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra catches out. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Metcalf's been called for holding.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the bars.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make things on. Rose slides into the face-off dud, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Unbeatable.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Puck scooped up by MacArthur. And a great save. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. One last gas to make something happen on this power play.
Metcalf standing up, ready to go.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Works it across to Masters. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Answered the call there. The Rangers have it now. And does it again. Oh, he'll feel that one. Masters moves the puck into the attacking end.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Turns it aside with the save. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Curran. Sent into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Curran. Dishes it off. It's in! He scores!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Flyers finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. What save!
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Rangers have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. MacArthur's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Corcoran. Passed up ahead. Quick shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Johansson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Saucer pass across. And there's the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, they might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Poirier. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame.
Markot's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Sends it over to Wood. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the puck to the point. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. New York's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Fires it, tying seconds, and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Register now for our Shoot to Win contest where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from the center ice.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's power play failed them through the first period and likely a topic of discussion in the intermission. They got to come out and capitalize if they get the opportunity again.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Goes right to the crease. Oh, stick save and a beaut. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Howard. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Up along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Lindros works the puck in his own zone. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck across to Kateranakis. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Johansson. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's up 1-0. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot, denies him on the play. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Look out! He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. And this is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their sides to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you got to stand up and be like, yeah, gotta keep it going, and he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
The Rangers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Here's a blast. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Minnesota. Moves it quickly over to Corcoran. They've got numbers here. Shuts him down. Feeds it over. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Kane. Here's a chance. Well save made by Johansson. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The frozen biscuits drop and we are back underway here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Curran. Here's a feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Chance in front. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Puts it on net, and that one's denied. Philadelphia's got the puck at center. Shot! Here's a solid collision. Picked up along the wall by Markov. Unable to reach that one. Lets it go from the back end. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Huge steal in his own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Rose carries the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession. Carries it across the line. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Passes it to Lindros. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Kateranakis. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Hulse. He carries the puck up along the wing. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Flyers are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Coming to the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. New York's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. The Rangers win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Lead pass ahead. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Sends it over to Venisova. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And that goes off, force off a body. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. And he coughs it up with the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Taken by Kane. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Big time stop there.
Howard Chuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves behind the net. Quick shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
I love this play, James, and it's not just about the goal, it's about the how, where it comes from, and often we don't go far enough back, and this is just a great interception, but it's all about the timing, getting your feet moving and anticipating, and as a result, they get the goal. Listen, he's not going to get a point on this, but he was the catalyst in the entire play.
The Flyers deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Tremendous stuff by Johansson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Makes the save on the slapper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Flyers play it along the boards. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Dumps it in. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot! Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game. Chuck's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Flyers are up 3-1. Gets a hold of the puck. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Philadelphia's in now. Toss it up on the play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Pushes it across to McCann. To his teammate. That's wide of the net. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards.
Wall's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Carries it in. Quick shot! Denies the clapper! Tries to get the puck over to Corcoran. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Howardchuk's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
With the blast. Turns it aside. Howardchuk's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Flyers win the draw. Moves it to Masters. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Rangers are on the attack. And he's got that one. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. That's gloved by Howardchuk. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Philadelphia's on the attack. Quick feed to Masters. Standing tall with the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Glove saved by the goalie.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
New York's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Across the line along the left wall. Fires it, and there's the save of the play. Moves it on over to Vakanainen. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Flyers take over on possession. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Wood. the shot. And he says no. Picked up along the boards by Wood. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flyers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They get frustrated with their power play, stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
And he makes the save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to MacArthur. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Moves it in front. The shot. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Quick pass across to Lindros. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Flyers gain control of it. Steps across the blue line. Sends it into the offensive zone. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Here's a short pass to Offman. Shot! Easily turned aside by Howardchuk. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Rangers have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Teams, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. And clears the save. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Now put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. And they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Johansson. There's a collision with some authority. Sends the pass down low. Stones him in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Flyers moving in. Scoops up the puck here. Tries to get it over to Rose. The Flyers play it along the wing. The Rangers have it behind the net. And the puck's kicked free. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Dishes it off. Blocked, and you may have just stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Johansson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep them hemmed in.
Into the offensive end now. Philadelphia's got the puck. Taken along the wall by McCann. Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
Philadelphia's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff.
Stars! Break out the quad chair on the Steelers because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Rangers are going to make a change in goal.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a chance. The blocker saved by Hansen. And now he moves it to Kramer. Good hit to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Philadelphia's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slips a pass in front. Picked off in front. Steps inside the line. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Handles the pass at center. Shot, and that's broken up. Feeds the puck to Kane. Here's a chance. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Pass back to the point. Stops him cold. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Misfires on that. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Off target. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Puck picked up in the open ice. And now it's over to Marcotte. The Flyers carried along the wall. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. It is all over. The Flyers have to feel good with this win tonight. Statistically, the better team, and win those draws. Cheryl, you talk about that constantly, and they did.
Yeah, James, they won the battle at the dot, but even the 50-50 pucks, they were able to win them because their wingers were urgent and jumped in quickly. And this is telling a story of a team that wants to play confident. They want to get pucks quick, and they want to dictate the tempo.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.